either way. I just said, oh, wow.
Cheers, everybody. Welcome to another episode of
Welcome.
Bourbon and Booze. It's Thursday. It's Thanksgiving. Hopefully you're all having a great time eating lots of turkey and stuffing and cranberry. I don't know. Potatoes. I
Having haggis.
probably haven't haggis, but I probably think I'm on a plane right now coming home. I think so. I don't know.
Did you strap the haggis to so you're smuggling it back because it's illegal here?
I will be returning home from Scotland, so hopefully I've had a great time bringing back lots of things for you. You guys will be over at family having Thanksgiving dinner, and I wasn't thinking ahead of time for a episode that is specific to Thanksgiving, and I really want to do this episode because I've been excited about this and everything, and I know that Japanese whiskey has nothing to do with Thanksgiving. I think Cody's in some sort of bliss over there, so.
He's tainting the video so bad.
Alright, so hopefully you like what we do. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe and check out all of our other videos Monday through Friday. It does mean a lot to us. And as you can see, we're going to do the Nikka Coffey Malt.
We don't have to do this, Cody. It's a 5-star. Let's just go to the next one.
We've done the Nikka Coffey Grain. I don't know if you can see it up there, but we've done the Nikka Coffey Grain. This is the Nikka, and I don't know if I'm saying that right. Is it Nikka or Nikia or whatever? Let us know. The Nikka Coffey Grain. It's a Japanese whiskey. Or I'm sorry, this is the malt, not the grain. It is proofed at 45% or 90 proof, aged 8 to 12 years, and the cost is $69.97. So that's a $70 investment. If you can find it, this is one of those
It's hard to find.
hard to find unicorn type of things. So at 70, it's going to be a 1 barrel on cost. And we need to get into this because Cody is definitely having a moment under the camera with this stuff.
Spoiler alert, it's going to be good.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and do this review. It's a 1 on cost barrel for a barrel rating. You'll see the review stuff over on the side.
So I just have one question.
Uh-huh.
So when are you planning to go to Japan?
And not yet.
But after this, you might?
Mm-hmm.
No. Said this is a coffee?
No.
Oh.
We'll explain that after we do the review.
This has got a lot.
I can't identify the taste.
All right, we're back. And so we've had quite a big discussion on this. So you had asked a question while we were doing this. Is there coffee in this? No. It's not that kind of coffee. It's the coffee still.
Oh, okay.
So it's done by the coffee still, which is basically in America what we call a column still. Instead of a pot still, it's a column still.
Or it's thin.
Mm-hmm. So that's why it's called that. So it's a 1 on cost at $70. For aroma, we each give it a 4.5. Cody was over there just absolutely dying. The aroma on this is pretty good. Bing. The aroma on this is, I did that because, you know, you're supposed to drink when I say pretty, or he says pretty.
Pretty.
So drink up. Okay.
Bing,
So
bing, bing, bing.
the aroma on this is really intense. For me, it's malty. A little bit of menthol or spearmint, minty stuff, and some apricot and some citrus. There's a hint of almost a lemon citrusy smell, but hold on there, because when we talk about flavor, Cody has come up with basically what it is. Anything you want to add to
Well, I got right off, there's a little bit of chocolate on the very beginning of it. And then there's the herbal tea. There's some vanilla in there. And the potpourri, it's got a little
floral. Okay. Let me go ahead and get that down. This is going to be very difficult to get in the lower thirds here. So for flavor, I gave it a 4. You also gave it a 4. I'm getting a little bit of pepper, just a hint of pepper. Medicinal, and this is where we're going to come back to in just a minute, and some cherry and malt. Did you get anything else?
I got caught up with me and Cody talking about it, so it was like I didn't put anything down, and it's like...
So we're trying to figure out what this medicinal aspect is, and through discussion that you didn't see off camera, we've discovered, or we've talked it out and decided that it's almost like an acetone, like a fingernail polish remover, a woodiness to it. Cody, go ahead and speak up loudly.
So it's like acetone in its aroma, not in its bite.
Right, and that's what I was going to bring us back to on aroma, is that there's definitely a kind of a acetone aroma to it.
But not in a bad way.
Right. No.
No pain, no nothing. Like to me, it tastes like acetone smells without the bite or the lightheadedness.
But plus was like fresh sawn wood.
Yeah.
Yes. So we get some the woodiness and stuff on the flavor. And as we just discussed on bite, there's no real bite. Not really getting, I mean, it is, 90 proof?
Yeah.
There's a little bit. I gave it a 3. You gave it a 3.5. I could easily give it a 3.5. Either way, by doing that, we each have a 13 points on it. That's only a 3.25. This is not a 3.25. This is a 4-barrel if there is a 4-barrel.
I think it's very complex, and it's like it's one of those where you drink it and you're like, Cody was like, oh.
Yeah, this is another example of where cost drops down the actual flavor profile, bite, combination, aroma stuff, and degrades the overall rating. This is a 4-barrel. Definitely.
Totally.
We'll have to do a comparison of Japanese whiskey episode eventually, because we have 4 or 5 Japanese whiskeys. 3? No, we have 4. I know we have definitely 4. So we'll do a comparison. Cody keeps holding up 3, but we don't. We have the 2 Nikkias, we have the Sensi, and we have the Centauri. That's 4. Cody's drank too much. So
you drank too much Japanese whiskey?
Hopefully we'll get some more. Tell us what you think about Nikka, and how do I say it? I think
it would be Nikka.
Nikka, or Nikka. I don't know. Leave that comment below. Be nice about it. Some of you are not very nice when you talk about my
talking
ability to say what a whiskey's name is. So be nice about it. Make sure you do hit that like and subscribe. Check out Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and merchandise. And remember, there's no bad whiskey. There's only good whiskey and great whiskey. And folks, the Coffey Malt, this is a great whiskey. Cheers.
Laters.